I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking... I'm sorry. Okay. What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. Today, I have Karlisa here with me.
Hi, guys.
We're going to do a collab for how to survive college, since I'm a freshman and she's a junior. So we're going to show you guys how my college experience has been and how hers has been as a junior. Yeah. And I'll be sure to link her channel in the description box below, so make sure you go subscribe, like, and comment, all that stuff. So what I learned in boarding school is rule number 1, don't procrastinate. I am the queen of, I will lay in my bed and stare at the ceiling knowing that it's time to get up for class, and I'll just lay there.
Literally.
So yeah, so just don't procrastinate. If you have something to do, get to it. Yeah, it's gonna take time, but this is college. This is what you're paying for. Like, you're not paying just to lay in a dorm room that you did at home.
Rule number 2, get you a planner. Like, you think you have this, like, all in control and you got this, but I'm telling you, once they start throwing assignments at you, it really gets to be a lot to remember, especially if you start joining clubs and whatnot.
Yeah, boy,
just write everything down in one notebook. This way you can lay everything out and you can organize it, plan out your day, and check off as you go.
Yeah,
I can't tell you how many assignments I missed out on just trying to memorize what I have to do. So
reminiscing about everything that I didn't do. Rule number 3, time management. Balance out what needs to get done first, and then everything else that will follow. So if if you have, like my fellow bio majors, pre-med tracks, if you have a lab report due at 11:59, do it during the day and send it in early, and then do whatever else is next, the math, or hang out with your friends, or whatever it is you need to do. But make sure that you have your priorities in order, because time really does slip away from you. I'm already graduating. What? I'm already a sophomore. I'm already a sophomore. So just make sure that you guys just get a planner and time manage everything out. I'm not graduating either.
I was like, what? Rule number 4, get involved. Like, I would start out by joining at least one club your first semester. This way you can get to know a few people and you can have some friends right off the bat. I mean, your first friend at college is normally going to be your roommate.
Right.
Because you guys live together. So start breaking the ice with your roommate as soon as possible, but also join a club or 2. Don't try to join too many, because you got to remember, sis, you got homework too.
Yeah, homework.
And it's real easy to, like, get behind on that. So join at least one club your first semester.
Yeah.
At least.
Dang, I feel like you took mine. Rule number 5. Oh, boy. What did we do? We did don't procrastinate, get a planner.
Time management.
Join a club. Please, please, please utilize office hours.
Yes.
Please. So many failed exams I've been able to recuperate from because I went and sat down with my professors, and I sat down and I was just like, hey, what do you do for this? How did I get this wrong? And they're literally there to help you. Their door is literally open. It's wide open. Sometimes you don't even have to set up an appointment. Sometimes you can just go in. They give you a list of office hours on their syllabus, and it's on their, like, teacher webpage, and just go right in. It saves you grades. It saves you time. It helps you better understand things that you didn't understand in class.
Also, if you're, like, scared to ask questions during class, definitely go to office hours, because they can clear things up with you one-on-one. So yeah. I was gonna say, utilize your resources in general. That's what, number 6.
Yeah,
we're on number 6. So, like, there's a lot of resources on campus to help you with anything that you want to do. Definitely get involved with, like, your career services office. They help give you, like, direction on whatever careers you're going for, job opportunities, and things like that. So definitely get in touch with, like, your professors and ask them what resources are out there and stuff like that, because it can really help you a long way, especially, like, when you're ready to apply for jobs and things like that. They can help get you ready with mock interviews, fix up your resume, etc., etc. So, yeah.
Rule number 7. Okay, so this might be personal, but save your school's, like, what are our Bronx Bucks? We have Bronx Bucks because we have, like we're the Rider Bronx. What is that called?
Your meal swipes.
Your meal swipes. Save your meal
Not like
swipes.
your actual, like, dining hall swipes, but, like, you know, like, everybody has that spot on campus that's, like, open late night.
Like,
and they give you, like, money on your ID to go, you know, save
those.
that.
Mine, I finished my Bronx Bucks. I think I had 275, and I finished mine in September when we started. All going to Starbucks. So save your meal swipes. Depending on what school you go to, they do, what's the word? Reboot every semester. But mine was still done spring semester in January. So just, I have a coffee addiction, okay?
You have a problem.
It's serious. So just save your meal swipes. You're going to need them. There's going to be late nights where you're up at 3 a.m. I know you don't think that you're a 3 a.m. person, but you are. You're going to need that double shot of espresso, something from, we have a cranberries with Subway and all that. So just save your meal swipes.
Absolutely.
So you're not spending money because college is a scam.
Number 8, start your homework the day that you get it. Because this kind of ties into rule number 1, which is don't procrastinate. But when I say that, homework really builds up. So if you start by starting the assignment, even if you just do like the first question, sometimes just getting started is what you need to even finish it, because you're like, all right, I already did 1, like that was easy, and then you kind of just keep going with the flow, and before you know it, you're done with your homework. You don't have to worry about it till the next time you have that class. So just try to start your homework as early as possible.
Rule number 9, I feel like you should always have a couple, very few, but a couple of days in the semester where you take a day to yourself.
Absolutely.
Because college is overwhelming. It is scary. In 3 years, I'm going to be in the real world. In 1 year, you're going to be in the real world doing grown people things. So it's like, just it's perfectly fine. Don't tell your mother, but just take that day to yourself. Like, exfoliate your skin. Go to Chick-fil-A. If you drive, go to the mall. Do whatever it is. And just take a second to realize, yes, you're in college. High school is over. Like, you need a break. Because it does get very overwhelming. So just skip class a few times.
Do not skip class, okay? Because that's one of my tips. Do not listen to her. Do not stop it.
Okay.
What you should do is, if you want to take your personal breaks, try to do it on a Saturday or a Sunday. Sundays are normally best because I feel like that's your start of the week. That is your start of the week.
I'm done.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
That is your start of the week. That is your start for the week, so you kind of just, have a fresh start.
Sorry, guys.
That's your start for the week, so it kind of helps you get into, like, a clean mindset, and you're ready to go into the week with, like, a fresh mind. But, that was number
9.
I'm on number 9? You were on number 9.
No, you were on number 9.
Stop. I was the even numbers.
Were you?
Yes. Forget it. I think this is rule number 10, but if it's not, whatever. We'll put it somewhere on the screen.
Need a rule number 10.
So, don't skip class unless you absolutely need to. Because, listen, I've had those days where I'm like, I need a day to myself. I'm going to skip class. And then I come back to class the next time we have class, and I'm confused as I've ever been. I'm sure she goes through that as a bio major, as an accounting major. It's not any easier. So I normally don't skip class unless I'm sick or I'm literally too tired to function. But somebody told me when I had first came here, like, see each class as $100. Like, you paid $100 to go to each class.
Well,
so it might be that much. It might be even more than that. But if you see it as $100 and you missed out on $100 that you already paid for, you didn't get that money's worth, you're going to be upset, right? So if you see it that way, you won't want to miss class. And then at the same time, you're still staying on top of your work. Because you could try to get somebody to fill you in, but sometimes they don't pay attention either. And you're kind of you're screwed, to say the least.
Yeah.
So.
Rule 10.1. I'm sorry. I just have to throw this in there. Also, make sure it's going to take a while, but get adjusted to how your teacher conducts class. Definitely. So I have professors. I've never recorded anybody in my life because I'm not an auditory learner. You can't say anything to me and expect me to comprehend it in a second. So
visual?
I'm a visual learner. So I have, for example, one of my bio teachers, because my school splits it up into 3 separate teachers. One of my bio teachers I have to record, and then the other one I have to write down every single note. And then the other one I have to sit there and make up songs like, hey, okay, so this is photosynthesis. This is the Calvin cycle. So just make sure that you get adjusted to how your teacher teaches. If you don't figure that out within like the first 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month, you're screwed. That's it.
It's going to hit you on the first exam. And that's happened to me a few times since I've switched to accounting. So, yeah. Try to find people that have had that professor before. Tip number 11. Make rate my professor your best friend when picking out your courses, because they normally tell you exactly how they run, like how the professor runs the course, so you have an idea of what you're signing yourself up for before it's too late. So make sure you read the good reviews, the bad reviews, the okay reviews, because normally they kind of give you a layout as to how you're going to be able to perform in that class. So. Yeah.
Last rule. I'm so sorry. Last rule. Rule number 12, and then we're done, I think.
Yeah, 12.
Make friends in all your classes. So,
yes,
11.99, make friends in general, so you're not on this campus by yourself, because that's really awkward. But make friends in all of your classes. So, most schools split up. You have a bio L3 section, then I'm in bio L4. She might be in bio L5. We're all in bio, but we're in different sections. You have different teachers. Make friends across every barrier possible, so you know what's going to be on their exam, what's going to be on his exam, because at the end when they have that final, it's everybody's thoughts, comments. But
make sure if you don't make friends in any other classes, make sure you make friends in your own.
Yeah.
Because if you miss anything, they can fill you in, like, you know, if you decide to take a personal day like this one said. They might be able to fill you in, but also you might have a nice study group, and it's a lot easier to learn material when you're talking it out as opposed to just sitting there and trying to remember everything off a piece of paper.
Right. Yeah.
So
study groups are definitely a thing.
That's bae. Seriously.
I was not expecting that.
So
yeah, guys.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Subscribe.
Sorry.
If you have any more questions about tips, we will leave our social media accounts below so you can hit us up personally. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we will see you guys in our next video.
Bye. You stole my whole thing. I totally do this.
Really?
I totally do that.
I just do the one.